Welcome to my channel. My name is Alex if you're new around here, and this is my May update for Pan Those Eyeshadows. So I feel like I always start my videos with an apology, so here I am yet again coming to you with an apology. Number one, I'm really sorry if there's a lot of background noise. There's someone having the front of their house drilled off, literally like there, so you can probably hear annoying drilling sounds in this. And the second thing is, I think I'm coming down with something yet again. I might be a little bit husky and just making weird noises with my throat. That's housekeeping out of the way. Welcome to my May update for Pan Those Eyeshadows, and I am really sorry, but we have not been able to keep the project moving this month, and we do not have any pans. My usage has actually been pretty poor this month. Not because I haven't been wearing makeup. I picked up 3 new eyeshadow palettes this month, and I think they've consumed my life a little bit. And I do remember at the end of the last video I was saying how cohesive the colour story was that we have now, but actually I was really struggling using any of the eyeshadows together, so they were all sort of like standalone eyeshadows. We've got a lot of shimmers, so it's hard to incorporate them all into one look and get lots of use on all of them. We haven't got any rollouts this month, but I'll still share my paltry progress with you in the name of having an update, and hopefully next month we'll get to see some more of those juicy pans. I'm just going to grab them in order that they're in this pile over here. So I'm going to start with Serenity from my Cosmic Brushes Serenity palette, and it is this lovely blue with like blue shimmer with like a silver reflect to it. You might be able to see that there, and I'll just swatch it out for you as well. I used this colour 2 times this month for a grand total of 18 uses in the project. This is the palette, and you've got a little bit of dip forming in there. I'll show you the palette, how it looked last month. So yeah, I mean, maybe a little bit of change, and this is this month. I don't know if much has changed for it there, but 2 uses is better than no uses. The next shadow that we rolled in was in my Revolution Chilled palette. I literally don't care about weed at all. I just really loved the green eyeshadow vibes. I'm a bit of a sucker for green eyeshadow, like grungy green eyeshadows. So I had to go and pick this up, and I do think the quality is a little bit better than Revolution normally are. I think they were trying to dupe the Melt palette of a similar theme, so I think they might have upped the shadow quality to also sort of mimic that, I'm not sure. So I was really excited about rolling the shade in. I got 2 uses on it this month. 2 uses, and the absolute delight that this shade is, and how excited I was to have it in the project. You would think that I'd used it a million times, but there it is, and it's just like this khaki sort of mossy shade with like a little bit of like a silver metallic reflect to it. So yeah, a really stunning shade. It's just I haven't got round to using it as much as I thought I would this month. One of the palettes that I got was like the Beauty Bay, the huge botanical one. Cole of the Ball influenced me to get that palette, which I have no regrets about, but because there's been so many greens in there to play with, I haven't really looked at this one. So hopefully now the newness of that palette has worn off, we'll be able to focus on this one a little bit more. But I do really like the colour, and I do really like the quality. This is what it was looking like last month, and this is what it was looking like this month, so there's probably not much of a change visible change that you can see in there, but it's still always nice to compare progress, isn't it? Next we have the Jaclyn Hill with Morphe collab palette. As you can see here, sorry that it's so dirty. I feel like I apologise for this every month. It's the original one that has the matte finish, so it's just really easy to get dirty. In this palette we're panning the shade Pool Party, which I'm fairly confident I'm going to be panning for the rest of my life. And it's just this, again, another shimmery colour, but this time more aqua leaning. Again, stunning shadow, stunning quality, even though the palette is ancient by makeup standards. So there we go. So it's a lovely like bright aqua colour with like a little bit of a more golden reflect to it than the others. I really like how much this colour being in the project has inspired me to be way more adventurous with my eyeshadows though, so I'm glad about that. So that's it there, and this is what it was looking like last month. and this is what it's looking like this month. We got 4 uses this month. That brings us to a total of 18 uses in the project so far. So pretty slow going on that one, to be fair. Like, I feel like I wear it every day, but evidently not. Then the next one, we rolled this in last month, and this is from the Natasha Denona I Need a Warm palette. And we rolled in this beautiful shade, Dynamism, which I'm actually wearing today. And you can see, I'm sorry, the mirror is probably going to blind you. You can see we do have a little bit of usage going on that one. So this one is the one that I must have been inspired by the most this month, because I used this one a total of 10 times this month. And it is just this lovely bronze shimmer with a bit of a green reflect to it. Like, it's not really showing on my hand there, but it's got like a lovely like green sparkle in it as well. I feel like it's just so flattering just to wear on its own, just with like the outer corner deepened up a little bit, which is how I'm wearing it today and how I wear it most days, because I really love this eyeshadow, and I'm glad that it got rolled in, and I'm glad that I'm getting some use on it. But this is what it was looking like last month. This is what it's looking like this month. And so you can see there's a little bit of a dip forming there, and I've used this shade 10 times this month. The last one, the least exciting one of all, is Chic, which is from my Cosmic Brushes Neutrals palette. It's just this baby pink here. Because this pink is so pale, it does pull pretty much white on me, so it is quite challenging for me to incorporate this into a look. I have tried it as an inner corner highlight, but it just ended up looking like crusty and dusty. So I don't think I tracked that as a use, otherwise it would have been one use this month. It's going to be looking exactly the same as it was last month. So yeah, and that's how it was looking last month, and we haven't got any proper uses on it this month. The texture of Cosmic Brushes eyeshadows is just stunning, isn't it? And then that is Chic. That's our little baby pink, or well, it's beyond baby pink really. It's like beyond pastel pink. It is basically like white with a bit of pink in it. That is our old colour story, and it's also our new colour story. We've had a little bit of balance this month, and we've did some panning, but also some enjoying new eyeshadows as well, which is, I think, the best of both worlds when it comes to makeup. If you liked this update, or if you liked this video, or if you like this kind of video, if you like project panning, if you like dark grungy makeup, and I also like to post travel vlogs or cozy vlogs sometimes too. If any of those things sound like a good time to you, then give me a like, leave a comment. How do you think my progress went this month? Is it a little bit disappointing for you as well? I appreciate anybody that has been liking and commenting on my videos so much. It does mean a lot to me, especially as like a micro creator that I am on YouTube at the minute. It does mean a lot. So thank you ever so much for watching. Hopefully next time I've got a nice juicy update for you. But until then, take care. I hope you have a lovely month when we meet next time to talk about eyeshadows. Thank you. Bye.